What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 7 Days to Die version 2.0 Storms Brewing update. And I think I've got the horde base about taken care of here on the morning of day 9. This is the duck base again. Simplified, they duck in here and then we get to, take them out from here. So I think that's going to be where we're at with everything. Very basic. I used about 2/3, so around 1,000 cobble. So it's just basic cobble stuff. You have to knock out like this ledge right here and then the block under it. And then the steps to go up. Basic. These two holes, this one and that one over there, are symmetrical, so they're at the same place. And yeah. 3/4 cubes with most of it facing up right here. Then your wedge narrow middle right here, and then your wedge 60 tip right here. It forces them into a ducking position. And so we're going to see if these scaffolding bars actually keep them at bay with the new ducking mechanic that they have. Then, of course, just regular cobble out here. Stairs, and I put the angled backer. I think it's, what is it? Let me see. The ramp on the back side for stability all the way up. And then I put the V2 plates, the wedge V2. I think it's called the wedge V2. We can check on that real quick just for, purposes and reasons and stuff. We'll go ahead and put V, and then we'll go, I think it's going to be in the catwalks. Catwalk V2 wedge plate only. And then I layered them, so there's one there and one there. Obviously, they're back to back on each other, and what that does, the zombies don't like hitting them. For some reason, at least they didn't. And not only that, but it adds a little bit of stability and armor, hit points, rather, to the whole structure right here. And everything is cobbled in. We've got our basic setup right here on top. That's where we're going to be. And probably before the horde tomorrow, I'm going to go ahead and put just a little bit of a little cage on it for birds. And so that's it. Also, we got this baby built. So that's nice. We're in good shape with that. Why not have some supper? Something else I think you might want to know. I did put a hole here, and I'll probably put another couple of holes. I wanted to do something else today other than base build, so here we are. I'll probably put a couple of holes back here. They're gonna, and then again, I may just let them beat their way in. It's that much more I don't have to do, right? I won't get that many hit points or experience points out of it, but it is what it is. So you got these coffins in here, right? But you don't have to dig for the coffins anymore. So check this out. If you find a place... Oh, see it? Right there? You can get to the caskets that are underneath the ground. Now, most of them are going to have rotting flesh. Some of them have armor parts. Bones, are in there. See? Right in there. And some of them, I found gold. I found 5 gold nuggets. We're going to sell those. Didn't get that one. And I think I got the gold nuggets because there was a book, and I want to say it was like Wasteland Treasures or something. So, I don't know if that's... Yeah, that is one. Where's it at? They can be difficult to find. Yep, see armor parts. So, every one of these should have something. Cloth, yeah, that's something else you can find in these. And there are a couple of Old West caskets up here. Right. There. Oh, I hear an asshole. I'm going to take care of them. Hang on, let me take care of this guy, and I'll continue with what I was gonna say. Where's he at? There he is. Hey, Bubba. I did build, if you notice, the level 4 iron spear, put the ergonomic grip mod on it that gives us a little bit better stamina. Reduces the stamina usage on it. I don't know why in the hell I'm still wearing that. Oh, I read a book. It was the cooking book. cooking magazine. Read one of those. I did make a level 3 iron fire axe, and the reason for that was if I had to come out here and cut down trees, I didn't know if I was going to have enough wood or not. I did, but just in case I wanted an axe so we could come out here and hack out some of the trees, get some wood for the project. But I mean, it's good to go as is. It would do the job. Again, I'd kind of like to have a cage. So, yeah, that's a thing. It is a variation on Guns, Nerds, and Steel's base. All he does usually is a simple staircase up to it. I prefer to do this because it gives him more of a runoff, and if you've watched any of the One Buck Trader, I put another staircase on this side and another staircase going over the wall. And they have 3 different avenues of getting up to this. And so they can come from all 3 of those directions and get up there, and when they crowd up here, it's really fun for me, because then I just lay waste to them, especially with those weapons that I had, the Tommy gun and the modified SVD and all that stuff. It's really fun just plugging them. Later on, we're going to have blade traps, probably one right there and one right there to chop them up. I don't think the one up top there did any good, so I may put one eventually right here to chop them up as they go down if for some reason I don't kill them, and one down here. Now, the one down here kind of prevents them from being able to just sit here and hack on these, because they want to go up the stairs, and if they get all pissed off, they get, you know, they fall down. This kind of kills their rage a little bit, because they can't really rage on anything. So I will probably do a little bit of upgrading down here, because as far as I know, this isn't like super tough. It's 1200, that ain't bad. And I think that will be fine for this horde. Ultimately, you don't need much for the first horde, even if it is a day 10 horde instead of a day 7. But we are on normal XP, so I haven't really been kicking the XP up a notch in this one. I wanted to play it just normal, vanilla. See if I got any of these. Yeah, I got all these. So that's where we're at. I would like to go by the trader, which is just right down the road, and just deposit some stuff in the box. I did build the off-road headlight for this mini bike so I can have light at night, but I've got the helmet mod now, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. But it's nice and close to home. Even if I absolutely had to, if like this was a Darkness Falls situation, we had to leave our bike at home, we could get to the base in plenty of time. So with that said, instead of going to the trader right off, let's go ahead and dump our crap off here. Maybe even pick up the headlight mod since we're home. Let me check my water. Don't remember if I did that or not. I didn't. Go ahead and take our water inside. And like I said, just dump a bunch of crap off and we'll be ready to go. So the rest of the stuff that I have on me is going to be the gas, all these 3 things. All that's going to go in the mini bike because it's stuff I like to carry on me. Put all those down here. That way, whenever what we get in the POIs, we can stack in here. Now, I did put a couple of points into strength. I put one into strength to bring it to level 2 and one into minor 69er. Just to reduce the amount of stamina that I was using with the pickaxe, because I was using the pickaxe to do some demo on the horde base. So that was what it was. I had to spend those. I didn't want to spend those really, but it would have made it absolutely miserable. And I gained another point. I think what I want to do is go ahead and get that going for agility, because is it agility or is it fortitude? I think it's agility. Parkour, yeah. So you have to have this up to level 2 before you could even take a point. So you need 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more points. So 4 more points. If we get 4 more, I think I'm going to pump it into this and we'll have parkour by horde. That would be nice. But yeah, let's get going to the trader. I was looking in here for a shotgun part. I know we got one, and it's probably in the next town over, somewhere up that way. Because we can make a level 1 double barrel. And I'd like to have a shotty for Horde Night, if I'm being honest.
Good morning. Well, take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
And he's got the shotgun weekly, which may give us another point. And he's going to restock
if you don't like
tomorrow.
My food, you can always go dumpster diving.
So we are at tier 3. Did he have any? He doesn't have any special jobs. That's going to be Jen that has it. So let's do... I just want to get a little bit of ducats, I think. Because it's 3 kilometers to Jen's. You know what, though? Wouldn't it be better if we just went and tried to do that? Can we do the biome thing? Alright. We've done that. What is this? So, the mushrooms in the burnt forest. Burnt smoothie. Let's get the stuff and carry it on us for the burnt smoothie. Nitrate powder. Yeah, the burnies. Do I call them burnies? Or do I call them coal? I think I call them coals. Loot any container. We do that 5 times. And then survive 15 minutes. Let's get the stuff to make the burnt smoothies. Okay, so we've got everything that we currently have. The water, the coal, and the mushrooms. The only thing really that's left is plant fibers. And I'm going to harvest a good bunch of these out here right now. And then we'll make our way to the burned biome. Alright, so right now we have enough to make, I think, 2 smoothies. I want enough mushrooms to be able to make 6 total. Because I think that's going to be, that's how many plant fibers I grabbed. And I want to say they do 13 or 3 minutes apiece. So 5 would be what we would need. Possibly. I don't remember. The burnt smoothie, I'm going to get on a soapbox for just a second. The smoothie thing is dumb. And I don't want any of the dick riders for the fun pimps to be like, well, just don't play it. If you're going to have this kind of game and you had clothing and stuff, you can make shit like a respirator mod or something that's, you know, if you can have the biome badge, then you have something that's permanent. You can have like the biome badge, but it's a permanent fixture of your equipment that you can put in place that doesn't take up a slot on any of your armor. Just like the biome badge doesn't take up a slot, but it makes more sense. Like a mask for the burnt biome, or like a bandana that covers up, you know, from the inhalation of the flames. And like a, I don't know, like a stole or a earmuffs, something, you know what I mean? That makes more sense for the cold, an overcoat. The wasteland, kind of a radiation, that one might make sense, like rad pills. Something like that might make sense. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like, I could think about that for a little bit, and, you know, instead of a biome badge through smoothies, like, who comes up with that shit? I don't know. It's just a little, it's far-fetched for me. All right, let's see where we're at. We don't have a shitload of time. I don't know. So there's the desert and there's that. Where is she at? That's going to point me in the right direction. Up that way. Alright, so I say we head northwest and go to the burnt biome and see if we can knock these things out. Well, it appears as though we found another wrecked. Oh, hey. I think I've already got the grave digging mod, but, you know. I guess let's go ahead and loot his place since we're here. Well, we did get a few books. Go ahead and put the nerd outfit on and read those. No freebies. But that's a thing. I'm going to pop in real quick, see if he's got anything interesting. Well, he's got gas, and he's got a couple of spear
Just
books.
get the fuck out of here.
But nothing groundbreaking. Matter of fact, we'll just get rid of some of this crap we don't need. I'll shove the rest of it in the bike. Go ahead and eat that, because that'll help us with our hydration as well. Ugh. I'm in no mood. Let's go ahead and just deal with this. See if we can do this. I don't think we'll be able to do it before dark. I don't know. We'll see. Looking around for some mushrooms. We can't go too deep into the forest. We got to be able to hightail it out of here. But supposedly the mushrooms are growing just in random places out here. I don't see them though. Asshole. I don't see any mushrooms. Oh, wait, here's some. Make sure we have the right tool out for the job. Let's go ahead and make the burnt smoothie. Now that we are in the biome. Wow, I could have cut that. Ooh, you little dick. Come on. Really? More mushrooms. We'll need to be ready. We'll have maybe a few seconds. And then the smoothie's we're gonna have to take the smoothie, otherwise we're gonna start dying. I don't think those count as being in the burnt forest, do they? Yeah, it would have to, because I was kind of in this territory. How close are we to being done with these damn things? Yeah, one more mushroom, we're good. These count as loot containers. Can I use it? Boom. Alright, so we got 5 minutes. I've got enough stuff to do several more. Where's the damn trader at? She's over that way, I think. There we go. Go ahead and have another burnt smoothie going. I have 3. There's a burn, or a, I was gonna call him Bernie. I think I call him Coles, though. Oh shit. No, no, no. There's some more mushrooms. So that one's done. So I think the coal is the only one. The coal and staying in the biome for, you know, a certain amount of time. Those are the only 2 we got left. Wow, did it not work? What happened? I thought I had 5 minutes. Oh, maybe it only gives you an extra 2 minutes. Well, that's complete and total horse shit. Yep, that's a coal. Hey, Cole. Come here. That one's done. Like I said... Oh, is that a crawler? Or is that him gurgling? No, there's a crawler. How many more mushrooms do I have? 2. Okay. Let's gather some more mushrooms, try to make another smoothie. Oh, the mining of the nitrates. That's something else we gotta do. I forgot about that. We definitely have to do that. Let's start on it. Alright, we got our nitrates. That's literally... all we got left is that guy. And we got 10 minutes left. So basically, like I said, I think I'm going to have one more smoothie. So we might as well go ahead and try to find the mushrooms to do it. Alright, so we've got 5. That should be enough for one more burnt smoothie. And that should be the last one we ever have to craft. Let's dump a bunch of crap in the bike real quick. As per usual. Don't even need that anymore. Something tells me to hang on to it. Even though we don't have the mushrooms. Something's telling me to hang on. Alright, let's check on how much longer we've got. Oh, we've almost got it. Oh, okay. So this is probably the last time. We didn't even have to make this last one, but it's fine. I wanted to make sure we had enough. Is there an asshole out here? Why, yes. Yes, there is. Ooh. Slippery little bitch. Wake up, fuckers. Haha. Can't get me, you can't get me. Why didn't you crawl over like your brother did? Idiot. Well, we've got it, so let's go ahead and redeem it. And I guess we have to go to her. And we'll get our biome badge.
I hope. Congratulations. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Let's see. Well, I mean, that's freaking great. I'll take the crafting skill magazine bundle and her biome badge. Just out of curiosity, not that we can really do anything.
I would love to give you a job. Okay, be careful.
We'll do that.
And try not to get yourself killed. Feeling a little rough around the edges?
Because we don't have any money, and I don't think I have enough to sell to get enough money to do anything before she restocks tomorrow. So this is what it is. Damn, she's got a couple of Forge Ahead books. Ain't that about a bitch? Oh, that sucks. I should have carried some money on me. That's nobody's fault but mine. The vehicle... oh, fuck me. That would have been a good one. That would have been a good one. Oh well, is what it is. I should have known better, but I didn't. So.
Really?
Oh well. I teased myself with that.
then.
It was kind of dumb. Let's go ahead and see what books she's got, and then I'll put on the nerd outfit and read them all. Okay. Put on the nerd outfit. And let's read some books. Put all these down here. I mean, let's go ahead and open this one too, as a matter of fact. I mean, sure. Okay. Oh, it looks like I got a couple of Sharp Sticks books. That's good. All right, let's go ahead and read all these, see if we get any freebies. Yeah, we actually did. Iron Spear Quality 5. Ooh, Iron Crossbow. Love that one. Okay, so we actually got a freebie in the Sharp Sticks category, which is our main gig, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, we got the gens, we got the Biome badge, we're free to roam in the burnt forest. Tomorrow is the day of the hordes. Day 10, it's Horde Day. I think we're all set up for that, so we may go and see Bob tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I guess we're going to go ahead and leave this one right here. I appreciate all of you folks that are watching this. There are still 83% of those that watch these videos that are not yet subbed to the channel, so I would urge you, if you do like what you see, leave a like, a comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I put a new video up, which is currently about 2 a day, and I'm trying to keep that up, plus 2 shorts a day. And I will catch you in the next one.